Hello, and welcome to another episode of Voice of the Rings. I'm your host and guide, Zolan Ironshield. Alright, guys, well, we have a momentous thing today, because, you guys, we're on episode 60! 60! Now, this would be really embarrassing if I actually done the wrong episode, but I have a couple backlogged because they're editing. They take many hours to edit. So, I'll have videos I do over a few days, and some will be editing still. So, I'm pretty sure I checked the number, so we're on episode 60. So, because we're on episode 60, I thought maybe we'd do something cool for episode 60. I keep trying to do something cool. We have, a special number, because did something for 20, did something for 50, something small for 60, right? Look at this. I got some replica coins from the Hobbit movie. These are kind of cool. Alright, so let's see if we can get them to focus. So this one's like a boar. They're like these metal coins. They're kind of cool. In fact, you know what we're going to do right now? Make this a little easier for you guys to see this. Alright, here we go. So, let's see. Are those focusing for you guys? I think they are. Not focusing just on my forehead, I hope. We'll just bring them a little farther back. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So, this one has a... Let's see, what is that? I believe it's supposed to be a crown. Like a dwarven crown. Get it to focus on it correctly. There it is. It's a good focus. It's like a dwarven crown. And this side has an elven boat. I'm not sure why there's a tree on it, the elven boat. Why the dwarves would have that on their coin. But these replica coins from the Hobbit. The official Hobbit, whatever series. And this is like a dwarf. And his beard. Isn't that awesome? They're nice, they're kind of heavy. They do, you can hear them. They have a nice little louder, I guess. Little clink, when they go together. And then the other side of that one has an eagle on it. It's kind of cool. Beautiful eagle. Or probably a raven. It's probably a raven, actually, yeah. Probably a raven, since the Raven Hill. And then this one's pretty cool, because this one has, a dwarven face on it, on that side, like that. And then on the other side, it has, a boar. Running. See that? It's kind of cool. And then this one also has a dwarven face. Very cool. He's got a nice beard going on. Very cool looking coin. And then we also have a boat. It'll, whoop, as I drop it on the ground. You hear the nice clank though. They're really nice metal. I think it's almost like a Viking boat. The way they did it. Very interesting. I'm not sure what they were thinking there with guys on top, and that's a little Viking style boat underneath. And then this one has some weird key moon thing. I'm not sure what's going on there. And then this one is another boar. They have a boar with two tusks. Anyway, it's kind of fun. Thought that you guys kind of think that's cool. We just do something real quick at the beginning of the episode. It's episode 60. Crazy, right? And then time just flies when we're having fun. All right. So, I want to show you guys. So, remember that Agmar camp in the last episode we learned about in the journal? So, we're going to destroy some Agmar camp. Kill some enemies here. I just need to make sure my thing's back to where it's supposed to be. Alright, here we go. Let's get some Agmar in. You can see what they look like. So, this is what the bad Agmar people look like, usually. They're dressed like this. Aha! Victory! New deed, invaders from Agmar. So these guys are cultists, kind of. They worship Sauron, and they help Mordor. You're going to learn about one of the big bad guys that are in Agmar right now, sooner or later in this story. Because in the original 50 levels of this game, we learned about all of that characters, So, let's see, what else is there anything important we have to do in here? Not really super important. Let's just look and see together real quick. Man, they've really set up camp. Let's take a couple more on at once. Oh, here's the guy we need. Alright, all of them have been defeated at once, because we're awesome. Okay. Getting a little crazy there. Okay, let's kill this bad guy here. Out of our way! You Agmarian hymn chanter! How dare you chant evil hymns! How dare you! Oh, look at, there's some papers, orders. Oh, these must be the orders we're supposed to burn. Destroy the Agmar orders. Okay, get out of our way. We're supposed to destroy your orders. Like, how dare you? And I'm like, no, how dare you come and try to kill our friends, the Duodane. Huh! You horrible, evil humans. We dwarves don't tolerate evil. No, we don't. No, we don't. Dwarves are very resilient to evil, but you do find there are bad dwarves too in the Lord of the Rings. There are. It does seem though they have a little bit more resilience to against it. Except they like their treasure. They have issues with that. That's for sure. Okay. Them and Daleth was the ancient home of a great smith. So it's telling us when we finish this area now, the next part of the journal he's writing, right? The journal one. A great smith who has made the weapons for the line of kings themselves. While most of his works has been lost to history, his influence is seen in every blade we wield. Goblins now camp within the walls of the ruins, foul and wicked creatures. They are more clever than I often give them credit for, and very devious. However, if done correctly, one can trick them into behaving something much larger is going on around them and frighten them into a panic. Night and day, the flames of Thom and Daliath are constantly burning. The goblins never let them go out. They must fear the darkness and believe something out there will get them if the fires are not lit. Probably the wraiths that wander. They're probably scared of those because they're not really allies, even though they're all evil. If we were to be both the quencher of those flames and the object of the terror in the darkness, the goblins will flee from the ruins with great haste. Once they are gone, another part of our history falls back within our hands. All right. It's kind of a cool idea. Okay, so let's go over there. But there's something up here. So let's just run up this hill and just see the view for us, right? For everyone. Whoop. No, Remy, run! It's a wolf! Run, Remy! Use those little goat feet. Oh, the music. All right, go, Remy, go, go, go! Ride like the wind! Ooh, look at the cool green glow. Oh, look at the shadow of the... You see the shadow? Oh, I got a niche. You see the shadow of the Great King, and then... Why do we just fall off our mountains? Did we get attacked? And then there's this fortress the Agmar people were in, but we just took it back. And then there's Tenudia right there's fortress, and then you can see a Numenos in the path. Whoa, 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 wargs! We got wargs! You can see how they look different than wolves? I don't know where they came from, but bad wargs. Bad. Ugh. Good thing I'm just ready for this. Totally ready for this wargs. Look at that view. By the way, you guys, I think it's midnight. It's the mid of the night. The night mids. Is that where nightmares come from? I don't know. You tell me. There's another fortress down there on that island. We'll have to explore that later. They all have a certain theme about them, though, don't they? A certain look. I think we're supposed to get up to this fortress. They're everywhere. This whole entire land had little towns, little villages, basically one giant city when it was all linked together of all these people that lived here. Because they had probably, I don't know the population actually. I don't know if Tolkien, a lot of people. I mean, think about Gondor, that city. That city has probably hundreds of thousands, right? I don't know how big, if they're like in the millions. So like maybe in the outskirts, Osgiliath too, because a lot of people live there and around. Maybe there's a couple million, but like, I mean, a million's a lot of people, guys. Like even our big cities in real world right now, right? Let's say like LA, right? That's a big city on the West Coast, right? They have like the city part has I think it's 4 million. You can double check me, but ish. And then the county of LA has like even more. It's like almost 10. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like 12 million or something. I don't even know. I can't even think of it off the top of my head. I thought it was 4. I was gonna say 14, but I don't think that's right. I think I'm mixing it up with the 4 million for the city part. But again, there's probably a lot of people here in Arnor. A lot, you know. So there's like, these are all ruins, yes, but there were tons of people before Agmar attacked. And I'm trying to figure out how to get there. And there's a bear chasing Remy. Run, Remy, run! Use those goat legs. There we go. That's where we're supposed to go up here. It's like, where am I going? I got totally lost. We're definitely supposed to be here. I just zoned out. All right. Is this the tomb rod we're supposed to get? Yeah, so there's probably tons here, right? Like, just tons of people here. All around this. There he is. It's Jabby Grimshaw. Get ready to die, Jabby. Fear our clarinet. Where are you going? Clarinet power! I'm gonna headbutt you. I'm gonna headbutt you. Ha ha! Headbutt does no damage. It's fun though, because you can stun him sometimes. Alright. Jabby Grimshaw has been defeated. Victory is ours. Ha ha ha! Right, Zolin? Alright. So, now that we got that out of the way, where were we on our story? Alright, Ostford. Isn't that, what is that? It's got too much stuff on it. What is it called? Yeah, Ostforod. Forod, I think it is. Forod. Or maybe Ostforod. Like, Fornost? Ostforod. I think Ostforod sounds better. I think that's what it's supposed to be. I'm gonna teleport to it. Baruch Khazad! Man, I've been being chased by wargs everywhere. It's ridiculous. They're just everywhere. Alright, now. Unfriendly man. If you know what's good for you, you'll get out of my sight. Whoa. Whoa, bro. That's not very kind to say to a dwarf. Of the Lonely Mountain. Enforcer of the Free Peoples. Alright, welcome to Ostfarad, guys. It's just basically another fortress that's guarded. Hello there. Wallenrand.
What do you need?
Putty. Pooty. I don't know why that first came to my mind. Putty. Alright, sweet. So we know this horse place now. Oh look! Par Chopley. It's a hobbit.
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
Good day. Might I have a word with you? Well, another stranger to this town. No, I'm not the only one. My stomach is always getting me into trouble, and this is no exception. I was in the mood for a nice, thick bull steak, cooked to perfection. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. Sizzling in its own juices. Oh gosh, stop. I'm so hungry. I'm going to eat after this episode. Juices. And so I decided to go hunting in the North Moors. Well, I went a little further than I planned and wound up here. Never knew anyone lived in this place. They say it's haunted. Well, anyway, I decided I never had Evandim Boar before, so I thought, I might as well try some while I'm here. It should have been a simple matter of finding a nice, healthy boar, but you know that what? I haven't seen a single boar since I've come here. That can't be right. How do people up here manage without plenty of boars to satisfy their cravings for delicious steaks? That's just unnatural. There have to be boars in Evandim. There just have to be. Go look for boars, Zolin, and don't come back until you've searched high and you've searched low. I'm not interested in boar meat from other places either. It's Evandim or nothing. Now it's a matter of professional responsibility and curiosity. Find me an Evandim boar and find one quick. Sure, we'll look for boars for you, little hobbit man. Alright. Oh gosh. It's time. Here's the timer. 29 minutes, 50 seconds. Though I will say, I'm pretty sure what you do in this quest is actually you just don't do anything. You don't find any. And he's like, ah. I don't think you can actually find them. Let's see. A striking. Yeah, see, it doesn't actually light up on the screen. So I think what you do is you just hold the quest. Okay. There was one more thing we had to do over here, though. Right down here, I originally remember. So we're going to go ahead and put that on the back burner here. And then, where's the other one that I wanted to do? We don't need this one up right now. We don't need to track that anymore. We finished that one. We don't need that one. That's the one we had finished. Find the riddle. Investigate
that place. The Troll Shaw's quest. That's a different quest. Alright. Well, I figured it out. Sorry. Took 20 seconds of our time, but there we go. Yep, I thought there was one down here. I knew it. An unfriendly man. You're not welcome here, stranger. Oi! Watch your step, stranger. If you know what's good for you, you'll get out of my sight. Is that better? Like this? Like this? Don't get in my way. Okay, fine. Gee. What a jerk. Guys, don't call people jerks. Unless they're like that guy. Get out of my way, you little... Oh, okay, we'll leave. I'm Zolin Iron Shield. I have pride. Just kidding. Alright, bear meat. Fresh, chewy bear meat. These people really are into their meats. Where are the fighters? I don't know. You tell me, bro. I just got here. Townsperson. Oi! Oh, I simply couldn't choose. I haven't seen a good arena fight in ages. Apparently, so this is an arena that people used to battle. I guess they still use it for that, right? Just a battle arena, yes. Alright, so where is this riddle? Where is the riddle? Oh, maybe it's in the building, or is it down here? Oh, we broke our leg. We're a dork. Whoops. Sorry. Oh, look at this view out here. This is kind of cool. Look at that. Woo! Pretty. I'm gonna build my house like right here. Maybe not right there. How about on that hill? And that road leads up into Forest Hill. Right there. We'll be going there in the future, you guys. That will be, I think it's around like 45. So we could be going there actually pretty soon. Depends on if we want to go there. I'm gonna need everyone to give me ideas of where they want me to go. Because what I'm gonna have to do is I'll probably have to double up. So some areas kind of double for each other. Like Evandim and North Downs are kind of similar levels on both sides. You kind of pick one or the other and then go to something else like Agmar. But Agmar and Forge Hill are kind of the same levels too. But we could just do both. It just will be low level, or like on level, and we won't really get XP, a lot of XP for the quests if they're the same level as us. But that's fine. We can do them all. All right, I'm actually like, where is this silly riddle? I'm like looking all over the place. I should just do a teleport and look for it, but don't want to waste our time on our 60th episode. But I'm having fun talking to you guys. Talk. Oh, look, there's a guy with a quest over here. Basil Gummid. Nope. Midge. Gummidged? Midge. Yeah, Gummidge.
Stay a moment.
Stay a moment. So, the Rangers suddenly want to honor their end of our old agreements? Funny how as soon as things start to go bad for them, they seek out help, yet deny it to others who have needed it for so long. Still, the fact that you are here shows a small step has been taken. Let us see how serious they are. Before we can get to anything dealing with what they want, we have to make sure we are well prepared for the winter. The storms will be coming soon, and our supplies of nearly everything have gotten very low. If you are serious about restoring this pack, we start with our needs. Go see, that's a weird way to word that. Go see several of the townsfolk, and they will direct you to what those are. Okay. So this is like helping other people. So we'll hold on to this quest and come back to this area when we're done with the other area. So we're going to wait to pick those up. I really wanted to get the riddle done, but I can't find the stupid riddle stone. Is it in here? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? To settle disputes, men fight in the Ring of Stone. Okay, we were right next to it. It's the Ring of Stone down here. Can we do this without falling? Do my tongue like... Oh gosh, I think we die if we jump there. I can't get back up now, though. Remy! Don't let us die, Remy. Remy! Oh, good job, Remy. It was impressive. So it's got to be right here somewhere. The riddle stone has to be right here. I'm going to turn on floating names. That's got to be right here. And I'm going to click delete, because that usually will show something to click on. Oh, there it is. Yep, that's why you click delete. Oh, it was in there. I literally just missed it from every angle. Ah, sorry. Forgive me, everyone. Okay, let's do the riddle stone. The stone marker is surrounded by signs of digging. If it once marked the location of the treasure, it has surely been found. The markers bear an inscription, all but worn away by the passage of time. The inscription on the stone marker is barely legible, but these words can just be made out. From this beach, you can see Rannost, a short swim across the water. This new riddle may reveal the true location of the treasure. Okay, now it's way over there. Right? Let's see, what's it called? Shirley. Yeah, it's up there. Alright. Well, we can hunt that one down a little later. I think what we're going to do right now, defeat the goblins. Yeah, I'll defeat some goblins. I'm going to teleport to it. Baruch Kazad! Alright, you guys, I'm inside the fortress. I'm putting out their fires right now. But I found this cool treasure box, and it says it's for a level 90. Ancient treasure that has been lost, forgotten, or perhaps was stolen. Minimum level 90. In a level, what is it, 35 to 45 area? Interesting. Interesting little thing to know, guys. I'm in Tham Andalath. Right here. Interesting indeed. Very interesting. Very cool. Might have to come here on my other character and see if Zolan's found it, my main character. I mean, we are Zolan. Remember, voice of the rings. Whatever you are, we insert us into this character. Playing right on this lore one, right? Because of course I do a lot of my other videos. My tour ones on Zolan on my main character, but this character is our main character for our channel. So whatever your name is, insert our name into Voice of the Rings, right up here. Our Voice of the Rings name up here. That is our plan. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this part, and then we're gonna get back to Tanunda. Baruch! The goblins Khazad. So it said, I just finished it, and it said, the goblins have fled, terrified of whatever may roam in the darkness. You have reached the end of the journal. You should return to Urachalwi. Remember that other ranger? And look at this is why they're scared. Like, they were in this fortress, and look at the darkness out here. And out here, there's like creatures that wander in from the North Downs, like wraiths and wights and scary, ghostly monsters. We're gonna ride into it though, because we're a minstrel. We don't care. Ha 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 ha! Ooh, look how pretty it is down here though, in the valley. There's the beautiful stone thing. Very nice indeed. All right, you guys. So I'm gonna ride it. So this is how we originally would have come over the bridge, right? I've said this a few times, but we would have came here and we would have gone down here and gone over the bridge. So I'll ride this real quick because you guys have never seen me like ride this spot. Maybe the other way, huh? You actually in our other episode we might have done it, but. You guys, I'm so excited. We have so much more that we are going to be doing, and like, just, oh, it's going to get so fun. Got a little itch on my head there. Sometimes the headphones get a little itchy. That's the only thing about headphones that are kind of annoying for your ears. You get a little itchy sometimes behind your ear or something, because it's like pressing and it gets warm. Anyway, enough of that, but I'm so excited, you guys. We have so much more that we're going to be doing. Look at that, and the sun's about to come up. See the red in the sky? There's Tanudia, the island. Here's the bridge. Yeah, because we came over the bridge to go up to get those deer. But we're going to turn all these quests in right now. And then we have... Oh, there's just so many more things in this game, you guys. We're not even halfway done, you guys. I don't think we're even a quarter way done with this game. Like, and we even skipped some places and some things. We could always go back and have more story to do. When we're already high level, we just go back and do low-level quests, right? For this main channel. I mean, this main playlist on the channel. You know? There's all sorts of things we could do with this character. And the nice thing is too, a lot of times if I skip something and I say I'm gonna probably skip this area for now, maybe we come back in the future, we have a record because I have my episodes. I can go back and watch and be like, oh yeah, I skipped that area. We'll go do that as an episode. We have lots of options, everyone. It's gonna be so much fun. All right, so we have some quests here to turn in. I need to talk with. They're right here. All right. Go to this little thing. Hello there, Mr. Orchalawi, whatever his name is.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? The estates within the Twilight Fields are now within our control. There is still some work to be done, at Thom or Nen, but I believe we now can handle the situation that remains. You have done great work for us. Perhaps one day my blade will join with yours, and we will stand before our enemies together! Hurrah! Sweet. Alright. He's gonna give some boots. Does he have any low-level boots? There we go. Ooh, those are good. Oh, it's a set. Should we do Shoes of the Heart Mender? Will, Fate, Vitality, or Will, Fate? Oh, it's the same thing. Or Shoes of the Memory. What is the difference? That one gives it's so see if you look at this one, it's real small, I know, but if you look right there at the bottom of the purple shoes, it has a thing that says Remnants of the Long Memory, and it's a set. And if you wear all those pieces of armor, it says if you have 2 different set items, 2 of the items, you get plus 25 will, plus 24 vitality. If you have 4 of those 6 items, or whatever it is, pieces of armor, you get another 116 tactical mastery rating, which is our magic damage and our light damage, right? So I guess it's we choose between the bonus it gives. Another the same. Well, let's use Shoes of Long Memory. I like that. That seems pretty cool.
Would you do something for me?
Would you do something for me? The estates are back in order, and while there is still much to do with them, that is work we can handle ourselves over time. The Twilight Fields are not yet safe. However, there still remains Ost Henra. Ost Hurin. Toro Gether. Ooh, that's a big name. Toro Gether is charged with watching over this ruined fortress, and while he has been able to do some work to prevent the problems there from growing, he has not had the time nor support to solve them. Follow the road east towards the North Downs. You will find Toro Gether on a small hill north of the road, above the ruins of Ost Hurin. Sweet, Ost Hurin. So that's back. Oh, that's back in the past. Okay, all right. I had a feeling we'd do something like that later. The city of Anuminos. Wait, this guy's the really one. The city of Anuminos was founded by Elendil himself. Yes, we know.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? I remember his voice was he was like a younger ranger with a weird little voice like that. That's how I did it. Again, I'm trying to change their voices because they have the same voice actor over and over, right? You return, and in victory. I confess that I did not fully expect either of those tidings. There is some more work to be done, Zolin.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Might I take a moment of your time? It is not yet enough, Zolin. I need you to show me that you hold the history of the Duodane as important as I, or Astulian. Yeah, Astuliel, yeah. If Kalenglad does decide to help you, I will not be held responsible if you turn to plunder. in Parthith Anduel, just north of the road and runs into the fields of Fornos, there's a small graveyard called Gorthos. Yeah. Wow, that's a weird one. Gorthost. I believe that's how you say it. You can say Gorthost, but I think it's Gorthost. Gorthost. That's a hard one. Gorthost, or I think it's Gorthost. Yeah, Gorthost. Called Gorthost. The names, birth dates, and death dates listed on the stones here have been recorded. Take this charcoal and this parchment and make rubbings of the graves at Gorthost. Beware of the bats and the bargots that are sure to prowl nearby. Those scary demon-dyed dogs. Gorthost is by a collapsed wall north of the ruins of Ost Herin, and also north of the road. Sweet, so it's in the same area. That's why you do quests all at once and then turn them all at once, because a lot of times they send you back to the same area from all the same people to make it easier, so you don't have to constantly be doing that crazy back and forth thing. And it's funny, I have a certain family member, my mom, and used to do this with us, and we go do rubbings of the gravestones and their dates in really old-fashioned places when we traveled. Oh, this is a 300-year-old grave place. This is cool. My mom was like, I want to keep this. All right. Shout out to my mom.
She's such a history buff. She's awesome. She really is. Alright. Nathan. Yes, Nathan.
What can I
whatever
do
your name
for
is.
you?
Grishaw is no Grimshaw. Jab Grimshaw, by the way. Remember his name was Jabby. Jabby Grimshaw is no more. This is excellent news, Zolan, and I began to believe your tale. It is not yet enough, I am afraid, but perhaps you are telling the truth. If you succeed at my next errand, I will be free of doubt.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Might I take... Oh, this guy had a lower voice than I do before. Might I take a moment of your time? He did. I'm going to bring it down because it was a little lower. While you were confronting Jabby Grimshaw... Just can't get over that name. It's so funny. In Tyan Fornek. Yeah, Fornek. A ranger named Pantescal sent what... Yep. Gosh, I'm sorry. I'll stop doing that. I keep going, yep. Making sure, like, double checking that crazy word I just read is right. Because later I go back and watch it and I'm like, can't believe I said that wrong. So I'm doing my best, everyone. Remember, I'm doing this on the spot. Pantescal sent word of many boggarts advancing towards the ruins of House Brumbar. Brumbar was a Duodane line of no small importance before the abandonment of Anuminos, and we must keep the grounds of that ancient manor safe from treasure seekers, though the buildings are mostly gone. Pantescal did not seem overly concerned about this band of boggarts, but I would be put more at ease if you stood with him. The creatures are cowardly, but in great numbers even the weakest of foes can pose a threat. True. The ruins of House Brumbar are north and east of Tenudia in Parth and Dulial. Cross the bridge to mainland and follow the shore northward. Brumbar is a little more than crumbling walls now, but we can not allow the boggarts to befoul its memory. Agreed. I will do my best as Zolan Ironshield. Alright, my friends. I think we've done it. I think we have finished this area. We got quests to go check everywhere else now. I think we turned in... I'm just going to go look and make sure there's no quest to turn in over here. On the edge. There's the old fortress in the dark. Very, very cool even in the dark. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, there's no quest to turn in here. Well, my friends, thank you for joining us for another episode of Voice of the Rings. I am your host and guide, Zolan Ironshield. And please, subscribe. Don't forget to check out our next video in the playlist and our other playlists there. And don't forget to like, too, and share, please. I appreciate it a lot. And I'm your host and guide, Zolan Ironshield. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful, great day in your Middle Earth. Until next time we meet. Good day.